G'day guys. G'day guys, I should say. Wanted to do my intro here just so you can see what I've had to go through to get to Silverwater to check on a fish kill. We're up here at Hartley or Bell. I'm just heading home now. That's Hartley Valley there. So anyway, I heard this morning, or I seen this morning, the message saying there was a fish kill at Silverwater at Homebush Bay. This video is what I saw, and it was my worst fears. It was a man-made fish kill, an avoidable fish kill. Please watch it. I was going to say I hope you enjoy it, but how could you enjoy it? Watch it, share it, and let's stop it, eh? Oh, I hope I just picked all that up on camera. They're all dead fish. So all the white blobs coming down the river, they're all dead fish. This is Haslam Creek at Homebush Bay. I told them and I told them and I told them this fish kill could have been avoided if the government acted on it. I've done videos. I've shown you how we've begged Sydney water. Oh, I can smell a dead fish here. Look. We begged Sydney water. See the brim? See the big whiting over there? Another little brim there. Oh my God. We begged them. We begged EPA. We begged everyone. The councils. Look at that for a whiting. Look at that. Oh. Hey, how you going? You can smell all these dead fish?
Get it everywhere.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is the second fish kill. I reported to EPA and Sydney Water that there's something wrong up at Haslam's Creek. They ignored it. They said it's just natural causes, and then this has happened again. Well, that's a brim, there's a flathead, there's whiting.
Have you walked down there?
I'm about to go down there now.
Yeah, there's more.
I'm disgusted. I drove, I'm at North Richmond, and I got a message this morning saying there's another fish kill in Homebush Bay. I've spent 3 hours to get here.
Are you sure it's a fish kill?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
How do they do that?
It's a chemical reaction when you release, like what they're doing is they're releasing chemicals out of the pipes up the top. And when it hits the water, it takes all the oxygen out of the water so the fish can't breathe. And it just rolls them over. Like every single fish in this system would have been dead.
No, like there's like every 10 steps.
Is it alright if I film this? Hey?
Oh yeah, like I don't want to be in it.
No, I'll cut
Like,
just
every,
your voice.
Like 10 steps there's like a different dead fish.
Hey?
Like every 10 steps there's like a different dead fish.
Yeah, I know.
You walk up
It's got to be stopped. Like, it's got to be stopped. It can't be healthy for you guys living here. If the water's killing the fish.
there. I think we're drinking this, but
No, but you're living on it. You're breathing it. It's. I looked into the toxins that do this, and they have a 50 to 100-year lifespan. And they're proven in America and that it's carcinogenic to people that live around the water's edge.
oh really?
Yeah, why do you think they're not testing anything? They're telling everyone it's okay. It's below third world standards, this water.
Is it?
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to keep filming the dead fish. Sorry to wreck your day like that.
No, that's okay.
Look at that beautiful flathead there. There isn't a single authority. There's no fisheries. Have a look. These are all fish that have come back into the system. Look at that for a whiting. You know, this system was dead a month ago, and then all these fish keep rolling in from the ocean, and they've just got killed again. They've just got killed again. The people here have no idea. They don't want you fishing in here. But look at that. You know, this should be a catch and release fishery where young people can come in here. There's thousands of people living here. Look. Brim, dead brim. Oh my God, this just doesn't stop. There's thousands. All these fish have just rolled in from the ocean and got killed again. This has got to stop. And the bright side of this is I got a cricket ball from Benny. Oi, nearly fell in. Man, what are they doing? What is it, too much? Like was too much rain killed the first lot of fish? Not enough rain must have killed this lot. Jeez. Dead pieces of fish everywhere. G'day.
Hi.
Just filming all the dead fish.
Actually, we were just saying, look at all the rubbish there.
The rubbish, and they've just had another major fish kill. This is the second fish kill in a month.
Is that right?
Yep.
I wonder why.
I rung up EPA, I rung up Sydney Water. I've had them go and check the top of Haslam Creek because I said the water's purple up there. This is months ago.
Yeah.
They said the first fish kill was due to rain, before the rain.
Yeah.
And now the second kill, well, you don't see anyone out here, do you? No waterways, no authorities.
No.
They cover the lot up.
Oh dear.
It's disgusting.
Awful, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've had it's got to stop. We can't treat our waterway like this. It has to be looked after. This sucks.
So many people just don't.
You know, I'm out at North Richmond. We're all flooded in. I just spent.
Are you? Oh, you
Yeah.
poor thing.
I heard about this morning. I just spent 3.5 hours driving around to get here just to look at all these rotten dead fish. Oh look, you probably can't see. So there's a beautiful flathead just down there. See him?
Yes.
And there's some trophy fish. I mean, I've been advocating for years that this should be a catch and release fishery for kids in kayaks and things. They don't let anyone fish in here, but out in the main river with all the fairy wash and everything, you can put a kayak in there and do what you want.
Yeah.
You know, this is ridiculous, and I'm sure.
You do see people still, even though there are signs up, they
Yeah.
come and fish and they go around near
Yep.
Haslam's Creek there as well.
Look, have fun, catch the fish, but don't eat them.
Yeah.
Well,
You know?
that'd be it, yeah.
But there's condoms in the water. It's disgusting.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's ugly, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Look at how you can't build this and
And
have them
then
live
have
on
that.
that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and
All
look
right.
at some more dead fish.
Well done. Well done to you.
I'm trying. I'm not gonna get anywhere, but I'm trying.
Well, thank you for that.
No, thank you. You too. Oh, just the amount of trophy whiting. Look at that big girl there. Big whiting, big bream. It's the autumn run. All the autumn fish, like sea bream and that, are starting to roll in. You know, the floods have drawn the fish in, and the chemicals have killed them. And it's like if they just investigated Haslam Creek and Duck Creek properly, this should never have happened. The dead bream there. You've seen my videos, you've seen those beautiful bream that I was catching in these drains. Look here. Oh, it stinks. I don't know how people can live with all this here. You know, EPA will come out and say, oh yeah, we cleaned. Oh, look at that's 1.5 kilos bream over there. That's a monster. They'll come out here and they'll just say that it's just natural causes from the floods. Look at this. Oh my God. What would you give to catch them 2 fish live and then let them go again? You can't. Look at the fish. Look at the flies rotting into the water, and look at the housing. Jesus Christ, this is bad. Got to stop putting chemicals into our river. This is wrong. You arseholes. I haven't been doing these videos for nothing. Look, there's some bait fish there, and there's 2 dead fish. I've been doing it, so this is stop. Look, they're everywhere. Toad, bream. Oh, the whiting just rolled in, man. Look at them, massive whiting. It stinks. How can you live here and have all these rotting fish? God. You know what? There's my coconut. You gotta have one of them on the video. See? People walking around here like there's nothing's wrong. Remember this sign, guys? Look, instead of me breaking the law and catching fish under this sign, now we've just got dead fish under this sign. This is disgusting. Look at that. There's a hatred brewing up inside of me over all of this that's happening. Weird little fish is that? It's got a black spot on it. I don't know. Who knows? Look at this. Look. Before the rain, the first kill was too much rain. So what is it now? Not enough rain? Yeah, sorry buddies. You're better off flying away, mate. Out of a new river. Look at this, just, you probably can't see it, but there's dead whiting, dead fish everywhere. All these beautiful drains that they come up to, they've got trapped. Massive flathead out there. Bream, bream, bream. Oh God. If you can imagine like the fish you see on my film, and then the size of this system, and then the Parramatta River, you can only imagine how many dead fish are in here. You know, the first kill was a lot of juveniles, but this one seems to have a lot of those big autumn fish that we love. Like here's a classic example. Like 1, 2, 3 kraken whiting and a stud bream and a whole heap of dead little fish. Look at it. Look at that. This is a fresh fish kill, man. Look at the whiting that has died. And there's studs. There's basically a whole school of stud whiting rolling from the ocean come up here and died. Oh my God. That's fresh dead. These fish have died in the last 24 hours. Maybe I've got time to go up the top end and see if there's any. Look at that. It's just a big school of bait fish on the top. It's all that's alive. There's a toad alive there. So this is the running tide of the river. See, so there's bait fish there. Oh, I've seen enough. There's just going to be dead fish. Oh no, I'll go one more and then every drain. Where they're looking for refuge, it's got them. I can't believe these people can't smell it. That's how ignorant everyone is to our environment. I'm the only person down here filming these fish. This is messed up. And come to the drains. These are drains that I normally fish. Dead fish, dead bream, dead bream, dead bream, dead bream. Hundreds of them out there. Flathead, big whiting, another whiting. Just countless little fish. Yeah. Picture tells 1,000 words, guys. What breaks my heart the most is this is the autumn species rolling in from the ocean. So the fish come from the ocean and they go back to the ocean. At August, all these fish go. And all I can see is just like schools of bait fish every so often, and that's it. There's no big mullet. The mullet just roll, but the rest of them. If we don't get some sort of traction out of this video here with this fish kill, and if they say this is natural causes again, I give up. I'm leaving Sydney. And then get a coffee on the water, eh? Sit back and enjoy it. You can imagine how many millions of dead fish are through here. Dead fish.
There's a few live ones, yeah.
That's just the bait. That's the only thing left's the bait fish.
That's so sad.
It's disgusting.
It's very sad.
lack
And you-
of oxygen. It's all the runoff.
No, it's the chemicals from the top end of Haslam's.
All right.
Yep. That's all. They can't go under the water. They can't breathe. They can't get down in the water. But this is the second fish kill in a month.
Yeah.
We had one before the rain.
Where's Haslam's? Yeah, I saw there was.
This is Haslam's here, around that corner.
Oh right, I thought you
Yeah.
were company. Right, okay.
No, Haslam's Creek.
Right.
But this was the second fish kill, and they blamed too much rain for the first one before the rain.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought was the rain, because it's something that
Nah.
happens in the water and they can't breathe.
Look, I live out at North Richmond. We've been flooded in for days. It's taken me nearly 3.5 hours, 3 hours to get over here to film this. And I'm telling you, in the whole entire Hawkesbury system, there's not one dead fish.
Really? That's interesting.
Because
That's a really
they're
good
native
point.
fish. They're used to floods and droughts. They know. They're drought proof.
What are you doing here in Windsor Point?
Filming these dead fish. I got a
To
YouTube
report
channel.
it?
Yeah. I reported the last one. I've been reporting them for years.
Oh,
And EPA, Sydney Water, they all just ignore us.
wow.
Everyone.
What's your YouTube
It's
channel?
Windsor Bait and Tackle.
Right.
Yeah, please have a look at it.
Yeah, we'll do. So in the
Windsor.
creek, is it all like it's been stirred up? Or
No. Up the top end of Haslam's near Parramatta Road, they've been dumping through a pipe there
Right.
toxins.
Right.
Like the water goes purple.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then Duck Creek's the same. The water goes purple, and whatever it is hitting the water, and then there's a chemical reaction, and it's just taking out all the oxygen.
That one? Windsor Bay and Tackle?
That's me.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm
You'll
following.
see, like they're all been flood clips of my place. But look at that. That like, see that? That's a trophy whiting.
Yeah.
A month ago, with the other fish kill, there wasn't any whiting in it because they were still out at sea.
Right.
Then the floods has drawn all these fish from the ocean in.
Oh.
It's the autumn species of fish.
So that's not like what you would find in a normal
No,
situation?
by August this whiting would swim back out to the ocean, and he's come up here to eat,
Yeah.
and they've swum straight into those chemicals.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And they've
That's
rolled over.
funny.
We noticed. I've lived here quite a while, and you never used to see many fish in here. Just the little
Yep.
feeders near the thing. But the last year, there's been loads of fish in
Oh yeah, this is an amazing fishery. Like you'll see on my YouTube.
Yeah,
Like
I follow
I
it.
sneak in here and fish it to prove, like, what my argument is you're not allowed to fish in here, and it should be a catch and release recreational fishing zone. Right, we're in an overpopulated city. Out there you got ferry washes. It's dangerous as anything, and kids are allowed to paddle out there in a kayak and fish. My argument is, well, come in here. The trouble is, they dump so many pollutants, our government, into these creeks, they don't want anyone looking at it.
Is that what
Who's-
happened
who's
before
doing-
in the
who's doing it?
2000 or after?
What's that?
Is that what they did with the chemical before the 2000?
for the Olympics.
Yeah,
There
for
used
the
to be the
Olympics.
chemical.
Yeah. This was all toxic, the whole lot. Like the mounds you see out the back there, that's all blue asbestos underneath it.
Beautiful.
You know, this had
Delightful.
my dad had the contract in the armament depot all my childhood,
Right.
and there was the armament depot, there was a tannery, there was the Bradshaw's toxic waste dump, 24 hours a day. All that's buried under here. That's why you don't want to mess with this place. It's like,
Yeah.
let everything settle.
Yeah. Oh, they burnt off all the soil over the road. They had a
Yeah.
thingy. They were just burning it off for years.
They reclaimed it. Like if you look at the old map, that's all land claim. Like Homebush Bay used to go back past those units.
Right.
you know, when I was a kid.
I hope it's not toxic living here, like breathing.
Yeah,
If you go
it's-
scratching around, it will be. It's
Look.
like when I see the kids in the little creek up there.
Yes.
They're playing. I go, it's all toxic.
But okay, so why isn't there a sign or a warning saying to people stay away from the water?
Oh,
They're going, no, it's all natural. This is okay. You can jump in and swim in this if you want. Anyway, I'm going to keep going, but
well, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Aaron,
Aaron. I'm
Yeah.
Anna Maria.
pleased to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Tim.
Tim, pleased to meet you guys.
Take care.
So, yeah, well, at least you've noticed, because there's a lot of people walking around you don't even realise there's a kill.
Oh, you know, you think it's a flat. That's why, because we haven't
Nah.
been at this bad.
No, it's not. Like I said, I live at North Richmond.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, I fish the floods.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I normally sneak in here and fish these pipes,
Right.
because they're just full of big bream normally, you know. As you can see, but they're dead.
Take care. We'll see you.
Okay, thank you. Notice with a lot of the flathead, they've got that like round black spot on their belly. Don't know what it's got to do with anything, but they all have the same. See, its tail's moving, but it's still alive. Yeah, these whiting got hammered. Tell you what, I don't want to run into an EPA guy right now because he'll get a verbal gobful. Yeah, don't test the water, guys. Ooh, you scary thing. Come on, one free bite. Not a coconut. It just wouldn't be one of my videos without a coconut. Especially these. There he is. There he is. It's how ironic on the day Shane Warne dies. It'll come from the top end of Haslam Creek, just like the one before. And Duck Creek, I'd say Duck Creek's is some reason they must be dumping in two spots. But it's happened before, a month ago, now it's happened again. What, 6, 8, 9 months ago I was reporting these problems to Sydney Water and saying fish are going to die, you've got to check this water out, there's something wrong. They haven't acted. No one's acted. Don't tell me this is natural. Please don't do that. To the lady that I spoke to at Sydney Water and to the guys at EPA that I spoke to every other government authority, if you had a backbone, you would have been down here at the top end of Haslam's Creek and stopped this, whatever that is, from killing all our fish. Spineless bunch of people. How long are you going to let this happen for? Look at that stuff. Look at it. What is it? Now we found the cause of the fish kill. Well, it didn't take long. I sort of knew it'd be here because guess what? I've been complaining about this place for a long time. It's like tar. What is it? 100% this is the cause of the fish kill. If it gets reported, you know, there's no one up here testing the water. Hey, that's come out of here. This is ground zero. Now you gotta look at it all. What is that stuff? Why has it gone solid like that? What is it? Whatever it is, it's killed everything. I heard fisheries come down to Homebush Bay the other day and find a guy for fishing in there. Fisheries, if you're listening to this video, do your fucking job, mate. Do your job. It's to protect fish. It's our right to fish for them. Your right, your job is to protect them. Oh, it stinks down here. Oh. Oh. I wish I had a jar. I actually would take a water test today. Oh, that's rank. What is that smell? It's not poo. Look at it. What is it? Oh, it's rank. I know that smell, but I can't tell you what it is. 100% ground zero. This is where the fish kill happened. Look at the water, guys. Look at it up on the bank. Look at on the edge on the rocks. It looked like tar, but now fuck you bastards. Come on. Natural? You natural? This is, please. Up to now, I've been a one-man army going on and on and on about these fish kills in Sydney for years and years and years. Every one of them's put down as a natural causes. Well, it's not a one-man army anymore. I got you guys. You know, I should be down here filming mushrooms, catching fish. I got you guys now, and you guys are going to realise how messed up this is. Oh, look, 100% this is the fish kill. Started here. I'm at the top end of Haslam Creek. Eyeballs pop, just like the rest of the dead fish in the last kill. Parramatta freeway just there. It's not a one-man army anymore. It's not a one-man army. There's more of us out here. You guys are watching the river like I watch it. And we're going to stop this. I haven't made a difference yet, but I'm about to. And it's like, this is 100%. This fish kill started here at the top end of Haslam's Creek. I have begged them and begged them and begged them. I mean, the last video I did up here was showing a video of last April, saying there's a problem up here, the water's purple. And I got all those messages from the lady from Water Board telling me how our bosses all knew about it, and then all those messages disappeared on my phone. They were going to do something. They even wanted me to take them fishing at one stage. And I'll swear by this in court, mate. I don't fucking lie. This is, I just film what I see. And this is, what is this shit? What is it? Look at it, like there. Come on, that's a toxic spill. I've got to get a container and get some of this stuff in a container. I'll find something. That'll do. Oh, there's some. It's going to have all... I did water tests in the South Creek fish kill. Geez, I hope I don't fall into this. And first of all, they said I didn't use sterilised containers. This is Penrith Council, mind you. And then they said I got little sterilised containers. Then they said my containers weren't big enough. So we boiled and sterilised glass jars. Then they said I didn't have a licence to test. So I got a plumber mate of mine that had a licence to test. We tested the water and it come up with acids and all these toxic chemicals with 50 and 100 year lifespans. Sent it in the Penrith Council, never got a reply back. Never got a reply. I'll repeat again, top end at Haslam Creek, our government is dumping something into the water, or allowing someone to dump something into the water that's killing fish from here, through Homebush Bay, and all the way to Parramatta and back. And like, beyond a doubt, it's come from here, and beyond a doubt, it's in my cup. It's got to stop. And the worst bit is, the EPA keeps saying this is natural causes. Does that look natural to you guys? And look at it, when it hits the salt water, it goes into like a tar, blobs of tar. When it comes out of the water, it goes back to mud. dead fish just there, sitting in there. I have proof in this cup that this isn't natural fish kill. Now, look at the stuff when it hits the top of the water. Look at it. What is it? Number one. And number two, oh, I can smell it again. Oh, hold on, I've got to get away from here. Number two, why the hell isn't Sydney Water, EPA, Fisheries, councils, where's the council guy? There's no one. No one. You want to come down here and find a guy for fishing in Homebush Bay, hey? But that's okay. Now I'm going to go, what if I took this to Richmond and dumped this in a pond over there? Never would in a million years, but what if I did? You arseholes. This has been happening ever since they started doing the developments under this river. 2-3 years ago, this was a fantastic fishery. And it's got worse and worse and worse and worse. And the stuff that's getting dumped in is worse and worse and worse and worse. And it has to be. Like, I mean, look at it. How's that stuff float and then turn into that? That's the same. If I tip that in, it'd end up a ball like that. When I did the South Creek fish kill and did water tests, I kept the water samples. And I got one there I play party tricks with. If you put it in the freezer, it blows up brown and fills up the cup. If you take it out of the freezer, there's a tiny bit of water and a thin line of silt. There's some nasty chemicals in these waters. And how the hell are they getting away with it? Barry O'Farrell come into power, and the first thing he did was open up the building laws so the public couldn't protest about environmental issues on builds. They were just approved them automatically, right? Then when, oh, what's his name? I can't even think of it now. Who was the next guy after that? Oh, it'll come to me anyway. When Barry got done for the bottle of Moe, Mike Baird come into power. Sydney Water deny this, but Mike Baird, I heard him on TV, come out with a policy called tidal flushing, where Sydney couldn't cope. So anytime there's over 20 mil of rain, they dump. Now, you know, then Gladys, the bin chicken, come into power. She was so corrupt. She was so corrupt that they developed on floodplains all over Western Sydney, places they should never have built. And the population's got bigger and bigger and bigger, and they've done nothing about this stuff, nothing about what goes into our system. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. And now we've got a new premier. He lives in Penrith, but guess what? He's got no backbone either. Well, EPA and the council will say this doesn't count because I've tested it in a non-sterilised bottle. Anyway, I've got the water sample. Don't ask me what I'm going to do with it. I'm not spending money this time on it. I've wasted enough time and money over the years. I'm thinking one of the comments come up, take it down to the pool shop. I think that's a great idea. Look at that. Now it's a pure liquid on top of the water. It's like tar. Don't tell me it's natural, guys. Please. We have to stop them. We will stop them. We will win this fight one day. Even that, I'm going to have to take that home and dump it. Oh, yuck. That's just so horrible. Look, guys, I need your help. I'm getting too old. I can't keep chasing fish kills all my life. I hate it. All my life I've been trying to get a respected video for my fishing abilities. Not for this shit. I need your help. I need this. I don't ever ask to like or share or anything like that. As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather see 1,000 thumb downs to this video because it sucks. This video sucks. Help me, please. I'm begging you. We don't need more tunnels into the harbour. Look at this bridge here. I swear, I was here about a month ago and that wasn't there. Built this infrastructure and it's probably part of the tunnelling that goes underneath. And it's probably part of the reason why the fish are all dead. When they come out to Richmond and build a proper bridge. It's Penrith River, it's still right up. Now the only fish that die in a flood in Australia is carp. It's not because they're stupid, it's because the native fish here are flood and drought proof. They understand it. The carp aren't from here, they don't belong here, so they don't understand it. And they get caught on rising paddocks and they get caught in water holes that'll dry up and they'll die. But that's the only fish in Australia that will die from a flood or a drought. Fish aren't stupid, our native fish aren't stupid. They know, and I can prove that too. Haven't moved for 15 minutes. Here's the lollipop signs. I guess we'll just have to park here and wait another 15 minutes. Oh, it's raining, they'll have to stop work now. Come on, I think that's the stop sign now. Let's check out this massive big landslide. Oh, don't stop us. Ah! Those 10 more minutes are going to wait. Oh no, is he at least letting us through? Come on. Come on, don't put that stop sign up. I want to go home. Now where's this landslide? Oh, don't tell me that was it there, those rocks. Can't be those rocks. Where is it? So where is this landslide? Are you for real? Was it just those few rocks? Pick them up. Is that it? Oh. What the? They've blocked. Oh look, they won't even move the witch's hat out of the road. They've blocked the whole road off and put everyone through this hell for a few rocks. It's not even a landslide. It's another witch's hat on the road. My God! How incompetent is New South Wales government? Rating on the traffic jam. Check it out, mate. Look, these poor buggers, they're all trying to get back to Sydney, and that one little, oh look here, they won't even pick the witches' hats up, the lazy bastard. Oh, nice boat. Won't even pick the witches' hats up. Everyone's trying to get back to Sydney. Oh my God, this is a joke. That's newsworthy in its own right. Like, honestly, I reckon I could get traffic flowing both ways within 20 minutes. Oh my God, look at it. It just doesn't stop. You poor buggers. Backed up to Lithgow. I missed the turn. And then I've had to go all the way back to the end of the traffic line, Lithgow way, swing around, and I've got to head back this way to get onto the turn again. I was just talking to the guys in the servo. Basically, there's 2 wheelbarrows of hot mix needed to be done on that road, and they said no one's doing anything. It's an absolute joke. Quicker for me to go all the way to Lithgow and back up the Bell line. 1 hour into this traffic jam,